The Caligula Murders Part 1. Detective Ray Maxwell, a man etched with the weariness of 1,000 sleepless nights, stared at the fifth victim. Each murder scene was identical: a body, lifeless, eyes wide with terror, and beside it, an ancient Greek coin. This was Wellington, Indiana, a town more known for its cornfields than its macabre mysteries. But these murders, they felt different. Ray ran a hand through his thinning hair. The coin, a worn drachma, felt cold and alien in his palm. It pulsed faintly, a sensation he couldn't quite explain. Sheriff Buckley, a man whose face seemed permanently creased with worry, stood beside him, his breath misting in the chilly morning air. "Anything, Maxwell?" Buckley rasped, his voice tight with dread. Ray shook his head. "Nothing. No witnesses, no signs of forced entry. Just this." He held up the coin, its surface glimmering faintly in the weak sunlight. That night, a storm raged. Rain lashed against the windows of the station, mirroring the unease churning within Ray. He couldn't shake the feeling of being watched, a gaze that pierced the darkness. He looked at the coin again, placing it on the desk. The surface pulsed rhythmically. Suddenly, a shadow flickered across the room. The air grew heavy, thick with a scent of ozone and decay. He heard the sound of a low growl emanating from the dark corner of the office. It wasn't animal, it was something ancient. Something else. Ray felt a cold fear grip him, a primal dread that chilled him to the bone. The growl intensified, becoming a guttural rasp that seemed to vibrate in his very skull. Then, silence. He looked around, his heart pounding in his chest, but there was nothing. But then, he felt a presence, something unseen, brushing against his neck. Something was here, with him, in the room. A chilling whisper brushed against his ear. It wasn't words, but a feeling, a malevolent intent that solidified the horror. The true horror of what awaited was only just beginning.